screw the timer. Let's just get into it. Hello, welcome everyone. We are back again. It's been interesting, this series so far. Oh, that's a bit. What do we got? It's the final rival battle music going on here. It's a bit daunting to start off with. Go for something a little bit cruisy as we go through things. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Can see that Dan's dropped in to say g'day. I'm sure he'll be doing a baker's nap. Let me drop some. I'm pretty sure I do this every time. I know that everyone is pretty much subbed and supporting everyone else, but I can also see Sam is in the chat. Hello, good to see you, mate. Are you off today? It's it's one of the things that's been a bit of a drama because of the time I've been streaming. Haven't been going past finish time, so I haven't been able to see you or Cass coming through. So it's good to see you, bud. Hopefully you're doing well. And is it just 501 or is it Legion? I can't remember what I've done here. Oh, it's taking a while to pop up. No, it's not. Awesome. Obviously for you, I hope you feel better soon. But also, definitely not going to complain about having you around, bud. Hopefully, things have been going well, aside from being a bit sick. So, I'm not sure if you've seen any of this, series so far since we've been back from our big sickness hiatus, but, we're up to run number 4. Run 1 was being swept by the Arceus, just before we fought the 7th gym. Run 2, we got swept by well, I shouldn't say swept. It was in one of the final big, Team Plasma battles we were fighting, so I couldn't go and... Well, I could heal, but I couldn't go and, change Pokemon from the box. So we had to fight the ultra-powered up Kyurem, and then the leader, without being able to change, and we lost, I think, 1 or 2 maybe one before either of those, maybe one in the first fight, and then we got swept by a sunny cast form of all things. So Mikey, who rates cast form very highly, there you go. And then the third run, we actually lost to a Torterra in the 3rd gym at the gym leader. The typing, it used, I think it was Curse a bunch, so didn't matter that it was slow, but its stats were buffed, and yeah. It's alright. But anyway, we're at run number 4, 3 badges in, and the team's looking good. So for anyone that well, and also particularly you, Sam, for seeing the team. So we called a Mew, yesterday. This is one of the first times, if not the first time ever using Mew, which is awesome. Obviously you can learn every TM, which is great. So we've taught it Ice Beam and Dark Pulse so far. Defiant, not terrible. Would help if I open that up so it would actually work. We caught a Camerupt, so we finally got a fire type or something to give us some more coverage. Literally everything was grass or bug that we were finding. Own Tempo, not too bad. We got a Venusaur, so we did have 2 pretty equivalent grass types, a Lilligant and a Venusaur, but we managed to keep the Venusaur alive of the 2. It's obviously good for that stalling and the capturing and all that sort of stuff. Sharpedo, I think that was our most recent encounter. Can't learn Ice Beam though, so the randomizer did screw us a little bit, but it's got Ice Fang, a couple of Dark Stab moves. We need to get Surf, and then we're okay. This was our starter, the Jolteon, which is my equal favourite Pokemon, so that was really, really cool. Is that why? That's probably why, because I had the microphone. I was packing and posting up some orders earlier today, and the microphone I had sitting, ages away from me. Hopefully that's a bit better now. Oh, because you got Sandman stream on. Yeah, of course. It's actually running on one of my other tabs. So, I saw, what was he doing just before I came on? Just jumping around doing something. But yeah, I've got him running on the other tab too. Actually, have I liked the stream? Let me just double check to make sure I like the stream. Yes. I hadn't liked the stream though, so I'm like number 15, which is good. I've got it muted too, obviously because of this, but whatever he's doing, it looks cool at the moment. BHM's in the house as well. Hey, bud. The game does look good, Wolfie. I know you said you can't hear me, but I'll speak to you properly again later. The game does look really cool. I won't be anywhere near as good as Sandman at it, but it does look good. Oh, now I keep accidentally clicking things. We're opening up every emulator we got. Yeah, so this was our starter. And then this was a great encounter. A pure power Tyranitar. And we're ready to take on gym number 4. We might switch the team around just in case anything funky happens. Leading with Venusaur is probably the best bet. 1 amulet coin. And 2... Sandman's playing, what's it called? Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. The new Zelda game. So I was talking about potentially doing some kind of Zelda Street series at some point. Because that's another thing. I'm not sure if you've seen Sam. Not that I've done any videos yet, but now have access to play all the Switch games, like any Switch game. So we can randomize Pokemon, which is going to be really cool. I haven't played any of the Pokemon Switch games yet, so now we can play Scarlet Violet, Sword and Shield, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, but we do have Luminescent Platinum instead, which would be cool to do the challenge. Oh, awesome! That sounds really, really cool. Oh, you're going to have to keep us posted on how it is. I bet you're very excited for that. Who actually would be switching to? Jolt, the only thing is, we need to be... Giga Gamer is in the house as well. I saw you hanging out in Sandman's stream. I know he's still going, so whether you're in just one or both or whatever, appreciate the support. Yeah, that's fair. See, Monferno, it would be great to just use a water-type move, but we don't have one. Does this thing have earth power? Yeah. Yeah, it'd be very cool to see you do the streams as well, BHM. So I have, tags. It's very cold. Well, it's a sunny day, but it's very cold here at the moment, so I've got heaps of, Yeah, I think that's... It's always tricky, isn't it? When you know I guess if you're getting a game pretty early, then you know that you can try and, oh boy, this thing. You know that you can try to avoid a lot of stuff. But say me, for example, man, has this thing got, huge power or something? That's done big damage with both of those attacks. Metal Claw and Takedown. Mew, maybe? Unless he's just finished. Hang on, I have his tab open. Oh, no, yeah, sorry, he did just finish. I had it open running the stream, but had it muted, so I couldn't hear. Yeah, exactly. We've got diversity. Well and truly have we got diversity. Oh, it's steel type. I mean, I guess we kill it. But yeah, sorry, as I was saying, with the stuff, it is hard to... You want to do your best to avoid all spoilers and all that sort of stuff. I suppose if I use me as an example with, say, even the Pokemon Switch games, never played any of them. But a lot of the videos that I've seen have been like we randomize our starters and then we battle or all that sort of stuff. So I haven't spoiled the gameplay, more just the graphics, I guess. Which is probably not too bad. But yes, we've lost 3 times now. Yeah, so obviously there was that first one, Sumeral, with the Arceus that swept us just before the 6th, the 7th badge. Then in the second run, we made it all the way to the very final. You were there for that one, weren't you? I'm pretty sure. The that final Team Plasma battle where we lost to the cast form, and then in the third gym, not yesterday, the day before, we lost. So we've plowed through. We've got a good team, both in some diversity, but also in like abilities and movesets and stuff as well. I would really... I think we get Surf soon. I definitely really want to get that quickly to put onto Sharpedo. Once we have that, just that water coverage, then all of a sudden, the team looks pretty good. I mean, when you have a pure power Tyranitar and a Mew, you can't really go wrong, I guess. But if we came across like an Alakazam or something like that, I wouldn't like hate replacing the Mew just so we're not too OP, seeing as it can learn every TM, which is really cool. The other thing with spoilers too, BHM, is obviously, like say Twitter or something, or Facebook, you got all those people that just like intentionally want to spoil as much as they can for everything. They just throw out, oh, this is how the story ends, or just want to bait everyone. Another one of these, are we serious? Yeah, see, that one isn't doing anywhere near as much damage. I reckon it's got multiple abilities, and that one's was, like, huge power. And this one got the other ability, which is not huge power. Because it was doing way, way more damage than this. Yeah. Massive difference. Legion's lurking, and the Genesis Mon just leveled up. That's good timing. Crocodile is just, it's like ground dark or something, so we can stay in, right? I think it might be ground dark. Let's find out. Or rock dark. One of the two. I say we roll with it, and let's go. And the luck provides. Okay. We are, for the gym leader, we are at that, yeah, so aside from you, they're, I think, 228s and a 30, or 229s and a 30, or 31 or something. So, we are at the level this time, which is usually when we're leveled up enough. That's usually when the randomizer gives out like things we could have beaten easily. So, oh, I like Cypher. Shout out to the anime Shared. Love Cypher, as most people should. I do prefer Scizor, but I love them both. So it's, I think, yeah, Genesis is probably just the easiest switch. You just hit it with a fire type attack. It's probably going to go for a bug move, the fact that we've got Venusaur out. Maybe if tries a Fury Cutter. Ooh, okay, never mind. It's going some speed control setup. I don't think that's the best move for it, actually. Oh, wing attack, that's... Ooh, that did a decent amount of damage. And that was a low roll as well. Well, sorry, I shouldn't say that was a low roll. If it's a low roll, there's a chance that we might... Okay, cool. Alright, what do we got to deal with? A slow bro? Let's let Jolteon do some damage. This is the ace. Okay, we'll scope it out. Unless it's got some weird funky move, it shouldn't one-shot us. So let's see what we do to it. It doesn't one-shot us, but it does take away our advantage. It could have an ice-type move, but I think we roll the dice and go... Oh, actually. Does Slowbro have the psychic typing yet, or just uses psychic moves? Let's find out. If it confuses, we have to switch, but otherwise... Nice. Okay. We'll go for Dark Pulse. Let's see how much damage we get off. It does have the Psychic typing. I thought it did. And we get the flinch too. Let's go. Oh, back to back. They're healing here for sure. So I think we just go for it again just to get the extra damage. That is still working. Yep. If we get a flinch, this is just... Okay, that's fine. No crits. No crits, please. Oh, beautiful. Alright, that's 2 down, 1 to go. After this, I'm pretty sure we get a big lot of encounters that opens up. There's a couple routes, a couple statics. Who wants to learn takedown? No. Yeah, so there's the... We go across that bridge. There's the route out to the left. There's the static that's usually the Zorua. And then there's the static, which is normally a dealing. And then there's the next bit. And then there's the cave. And then yeah. There's a lot happening after this badge. So hopefully the team looks pretty good now, but we might be able to make a really nice refined team today, which would be very, very cool. And a bit of good TM... Oh, let's go. A bit of good TM luck would be nice as well. We managed to get Ice Beam. Can we get the other staples? Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Earthquake? These are the TMs that we want. Or even things like Dragon Claw or something for different coverage. Alright. While this goes through all the cutscene stuff, and we do our catwalk show, I'll fix up the layout. Oh, hang on. What a pledge. I'm actually not sure what that does. If it's in it. There we go. If it's an attacking move, then that's fine. And that is the Bolt badge. Yes. Oh. Alrighty. I think that's it now. now we can go do our things. It is an attack. Okay, so a column of water strikes the target when combined with its fire equivalent. The damage increases in the rainbow piece. Oh, okay. So this is like a double battle move. Maybe it's for a specific mon then. I mean, at least it's a water type attack. Did that just say unable for Mew? So the randomizer actually hurts Mew. So basically I put TM compatibility as random, but whatever the go was. I don't think I like Swagger. The confusion's great, but you're giving it a 2 times buff. Let's lead. We'll keep the Venusaur in the lead because that's our. Aha! Here we go. Yeah, of course we gotta help him. Just gets himself into trouble and expect us to pick up the pieces. Okay, not huge power, so that's good. Let's poison it. Should've, with the Sandstorm, I should have gone Leech Seed first. That was a bit silly. It's going for what? Payback. I mean, it's our tankiest. But in case anything funky happens... Oh, you scumbag. The Leech Seed's still active at least. If I'd have known it was going to do that though, I wouldn't have switched. Ooh! Oh, if only we had Mega Drain or something. If we can get Giga Drain instead of Razor Leaf, then I think that's perfect. Then the Venusaur, until it can learn something like Toxic instead of Poison Powder for the extra accuracy, then Venusaur will be pretty much set. This is that rotation battle stuff, yeah? Or triple battle. Not rotation, sorry. Oh boy, that's a powerful team. Okay, that's got slow start. That's good. Let's Leech Seed that. You can Ice Beam that. And you can Water Pledge that. Let's go. One down. Oh, there goes our water type coverage. High jump kick lands. You absolute scumbag. Well, you know what? I'm going to send out a Mew. Ice Beam should do more. Let's double Ice Beam into the Hitmonlee. Don't know if the crit mattered, but that's what you get. Screw you, Hitmonlee. And that thing's asleep. Alright, so the battle's won. Unfortunately, we lost our water type. Hopefully we get a replacement in the coming routes. Oh, man. I was being too excited, too happy about the fact that we had a water type. Counting our chickens well before they hatched. Yeah, thanks everyone. Ah, man. It's alright. I guess on the team, if we had to lose one Pokemon, Sharpedo would have been the one. Maybe I'm desensitized to losing Sharpedos after that sacrificial emerald run where we had like 85 Sharpedos. But... join the fallen. Oh, that's awesome. Trico, I love Trico, so I'm sure the plushie is sick. Another grass poison type or a ground type? Another ground type. What have you got? False swipe, potentially good for catching. The Roselia is definitely better. And I made a mistake. We don't, it's not Sunstone, it's Shiny Stone, which we don't have, but I think was available at one of the Pokemarts, but we don't have one. You know what we could do? We could bring the Beautifly back as a flying type. Or the Chikorita, so we can learn what abilities it gets as it evolves, but having that extra... I know the weaknesses are the same, but yeah, we'll see. Wolfie did say would be very angry if we killed off the Beautifly. But this is a great bat. I think we'll bring the Marowak on the team for now. It's only here until we get some cooler things. Picky Tay, hello! Welcome. Hope you're doing well, legend. Let me yeah, so I'm trying the dual streaming thing. So I think all of this week, or at least Tuesday onwards, maybe all of this week, whenever I lost the run. So I think Tuesday onwards, have been doing the dual stream. So streaming to Twitter and YouTube, Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So not quite the same way you do it because I have to only use the PC, but with OBS. But it seems to be going well so far. I mean, not that there's been anything happening over there, but I didn't expect it to. But seems to be doing well. I need to move that. Oh, very nice. Was lurking a bit in the One Piece stream yesterday. Yeah, I use Twitter. I shouldn't say I go on Twitter a lot. I don't use it a lot, if that makes sense. I don't post on any of the accounts I've got much at all. But I do go on it for a bunch of different stuff. Yeah. You know, first week, I've gained a few followers, but I think they might all be bots or something because there's like no... It says you have like a viewer or something in the chat, but that I don't think you ever like see anyone properly. So I did realize that you can get the encounter on here. You have to wait for one of these things, and if it's a wild Pokemon, then you can catch it. See, this is the thing, like we were kind of talking about. Alright. It's a Squirtle! There's our water type replacement. Let's go! Come on. Come on! Go to sleep! Oh, you scumbag. Finally! Alright. I'm not sure about weakening it, though. That's alright. It is harder when people aren't talking, but it's alright. Quick attack from you is probably our best bet. We do have false swipe, but if it wakes up and uses like water pulse or water gun or something, we're in a bit of trouble. I don't know if in my getting sidetracked with the encounter, I don't know if I finished, but yeah, that's what I was sort of saying. Like getting to that point with the One Piece stuff, with the popularity with that, now teaching people how to play. It's alright, we'll go one more quick attack, no crits. Then we switch back to the Venusaur, put it to sleep. Oh, first turn, let's go. Alright, now we just need to catch it. Alright, for everyone that is in here. Woo! Yeah, actually, I was on the, speaking of Twitch, was on your Twitch page and it, looking at the playthrough. It might have been one of the most recent ones of the God of War stuff. I don't want to, like, it was in like a square thing and you were checking out a bunch of stuff. I have no idea of the concept, but, yeah. No, heal ball would be silly. Anyway, if we do, hopefully we catch this thing. We got plenty of balls. We should be fine. What do we want to call our water type Kanto starter in Squirtle? Which, very soon to be a Wartortle and somewhat soon to be a Blastoise. Hopefully. So that is the drawbridge. It was a Squirtle. Yes, we do want to nickname it. While we do that, let me update this, unfortunately, to 41. I'll delete Sharpedo. I'm not going to put the Squirtle on there yet because it's probably going to be a Wartortle quickly. And we'll see what the static and the other encounters and stuff are, just in case. If no one pops in anything, we can do some alliteration and do Sam the Squirtle. I know it will turn into a Blastoise, but as a, you know, Sam who we get to have back in the stream. Yeah, those kind of games and stuff I haven't played a lot of. Those, like, the open world style, like the, it's not really RPG, is it? But those, like, the battle-y style things I haven't played a lot of. Not even sure the last one I would have played. Oh, that's cash dollars! We like that. Most of the stuff I play of the last few years, I guess, would have been either Pokemon, because it's for the channel, or Pokemon because I like it. Mario games, or like those, you know, Smash, Mario Kart, all those kind of multiplayer games with people. So yeah, the Gods of Wars and Skyrims and Assassin's Creed, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, haven't really played a lot of, but I don't know, should give it more of a try. Alright, we're in the new town, which also means we are in the place where there is 8 billion shops, I'm pretty sure, in that left bit. Lots of randomized items to be had. It's probably 2 or 3 years ago now, we played through all of Mario 64, which was good fun. It has stench. So not great at the moment, but it'll obviously change. Let's give the experience share straight to Squirtle. Alright, some randomized items. Let's go. Eviolite, interesting. I think we do have a Soothe Bell already. A Quick Claw. I'm happy to take some Quick Claws. Ooh, free Pokeballs again. We like that. Wait, it can catch any Pokemon. Does that mean that it's a Master Ball? Hang on a second. It's $0. Dream Ball. It can be used to catch a wild Pokemon in the entry forest starting in generation... Huh? Oh, wow. This might be a Master Ball. Alright, well, if it is, we'll go with our rule of 6. And I'd say I want to test it. What if we buy 7, test it on a bad encounter, and then and we have 6 as our normal rule of when you get like 3 Master Balls. I think it's going to be, but just in case. Or I can test it on a route where we've already got our encounter normally, and then that way it's not really like... Then it's just releasing it. I think. Anyway. Well, sold out. I don't want you to be sold out. You want to buy things. What have you got? Expert belt? Nice. The expert belt is good. We'll buy 2 more of them. Expert belt's probably something good for Mew when it has the wide variety of moves. There's one for free. Red shard. We'll buy another 10. I don't know who is the one that gives us the... Ooh. That's nice. Choice bands. Oh, you think it's boosted odds? It's $0 though. Because, yeah, you're right. Like, I'm seeing multiple things. So I Googled it. One thing says that the Dream Ball, it never fails to catch. But then another thing says, it's more likely to succeed on a sleeping Pokemon. So we'll buy 1. We'll go, well, sorry, we've got 7 at the moment. We'll just check, like, we'll use it on, I guess, our next encounter, wherever. And if it is like the Master Ball, then we'll keep it at the 6. If it's not, then I'll go back and buy 20 or 30. We already have a lucky egg. I'd rather stat boosting items than experience boosting items. Ooh. Yes. But for this lady, we want to... We want a lot of milk. We need our... Buy 50 or 60. Well, 48 or 60, I should say. Well, that's the other thing too, right? So one of the things, it says that it's starting... Oh, no, hang on. Starting from Generation 8, it is more likely to succeed when... So... Yeah, conflicting info. I think it might matter what gen you're playing. There's different... Yeah, see, prior to Gen 8, it's only available in this one section. So I think it... Hey, let's just find out. We'll just go and test and see. Will you buy my things? Oh, it's only $100. Just sell off a few things just so we fossils are worth nothing to us in this game because it's post game, which is stupid. Because I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, so you... Ah. So if it's there, it's the guaranteed catch. Well, this is going to be... It's going to be interesting. Whatever the outcome, I'm very intrigued. Sacred Ash. Like, one of the best items in Pokemon, aside from Nuzlocke, and they'll give me $100 for it. Let's just, I'm too curious. Let's just go somewhere. I will go in here and get that item though. Ooh, it's a TM. What is... I can't even... Oh, I can't even concentrate. I'm just so intrigued. Alright, so this is Route 6. This is our encounter regardless, but we'll try the ball on it and see. Unfortunately, that's not dupes. I did say I don't like Leddybar, but I don't mind Letty in, but obviously we're never going to use it. The test! Alright! Cool. Yep, well done. Well done, everyone. You guys outsmarted the Google search results, or half of them. So... I can... This is quad resisted, I think, so it shouldn't kill, even if it crits. Oh boy, that does nothing. Safeguard. We can't put it to sleep now. Yeah, so well done to everyone for outsmarting most of the Google search results. There's like 1 or 2 pages that were with you guys, and then there was the others that are like, nah, it's guaranteed catch, just like the Master Ball and the some other ball. Now, we are only catching this for the one reason, and we all know what that reason is. It is... Well, if it's not guaranteed catch, then that means it's just free Pokeballs or whatever. I don't know what level it's equivalent with, whether it's Pokeball, Great Ball, whatever. But free balls, we're going to load up. Yes. Exactly. It's free, it's bad. We'll do what we did with the Safari Ball. Just load up. What do we want to call this terrible flying bug? It kind of looks cool, don't get me wrong. But that's about it. I don't hate Ledian. But let's just say there's a lot more cooler bug types, particularly in Gen 2. Heracross, Scizor, even Fortress. So that's our Route 6 encounter, which is Ledian. That works. Does Bugsy... No, Bugsy's got, for some reason, it doesn't use a Leddybar or Ledian, has Metapod and Kakuna, and a Scyther. Could have a Scizor, could have a Heracross. No. Another thing that I get frustrated with Gen 2. Let's give all the trainers and the gym leaders Gen 1 Pokemon. Not the new things that were introduced in Gen 2. And that is a lot of balls stocked up. What can we give to... What's beneficial for Mew? Yeah, that's true. Jasmine's got Steelix. Does Claire's got a Kingdra? No, or is that only Heart Gold, Soul Silver? But Claire's got a Kingdra, I think. So that's kind of fair. I'll pay that. But yeah. Oh, and Price has either Swinoob or Piloswine, or maybe both. Maybe it's just Piloswine and then Dugong and Seal or something. But either way, like, Sneasel's there. I can't get started. Instead of giving a Murkrow to the first gym leader, Faulkner, they have a legal level 9 Pidgeotto. Stupid. I could ramble on about that for a while. Maybe just a Scope Lens to Mew. Boost crit chance. Either Scope Lens or... do we have... King's Rock? Yeah, maybe the King's Rock, because it's got Dark Pulse, which can flinch. I think the extra flinch with Mew is probably more valuable than the crit. Anyway. Well, that would have been dupes. I think she's the one that you battle every time you'd walk past her. That would have been cool. We did have one of those. That was the thing that we lost just before we had to do the big final Plasma boss stuff. But that's alright. It's probably not the reason that we lost the run. It is, seeing as we lost to a fire type. But that's fine. These things happen. I'm not salty about it at all. I think, yeah, I know that there was those rumors for a while that, I can't remember which games, maybe it was when they were doing BDSP or at some point they were talking about Let's Go Johto, which I would be all for. I'd be, like, I know that people complain about remakes and, oh, they're just trying to get more money for things that have already happened, but if you can improve the experience on something, I'd be all for it. Let's Go Johto, awesome. But yeah, you're right, you give Murkrow to Faulkner, you give at least Heracross, or, you know, Pineco to Bugsy, Ledian as the ace, maybe. Whitney does have Miltank, so that's fair play. But she could have a Miltank and like an Apom or a Smeargle or something instead of Clefairy. Morty, Mischievous is introduced and he literally just uses Ghastly, Haunter, or Haunter and Gengar. Jasmine's fine. She can keep Steelix, but she can also have a Skarmory instead of the Magnemite. Say a low-level Skarmory, a Fortress, and Steelix. What would you give? No, you don't give Heracross to Bugsy. You give Heracross to Chuck as a fighting type. What else do you do? Yeah, Price, you give Sneasel, and Claire, they're obviously Dragon type is fine. She's got Kingdra. Water Pulse, let's go. And straight away, we'll get rid of Water Gun. Yeah, that's cool, Giga. That's something that I do quite a lot, at least two. You know, even like being on Sandman stream, like even while streaming, like having Sandman stream running in the background on another tab. Oh, speaking of Sandman, you got the war coming through. Where are we? What did we get? It's not like, surely it would be very rare that a water type, like the AI, would use water on the water type, but it's not terrible. It could be worse. I mean, it could be a lot better. If that's Volt Absorb, I'm probably not evolving it, actually. And Wolfie's coming through. Speaking of Miltank, I think we said we'd use these statics. But yeah, appreciate the raid from the Sandman viewers. Hopefully, and Sandman himself! How are you going, good bud? Yeah, I was saying that I had your stream running on another tab as well while we were up and about. While you're doing your thing. And like, I think one of the bits that looked cool, the like spinny fan thing, going up and down. Yes, thank you, Legion. Very good shout. For anyone that I think with most of our crew, everyone's all part of everyone. Like everyone knows who's who, but just in case anyone's not, make sure you're subscribing to and supporting all of those that are our good friends and support us, and vice versa. Yeah, so last time I'm pretty sure what we did, we'll get one of these, but then we never got any of them. I think they might all be the same. Maybe we won't get it. Ooh, but we will switch. We will switch. Just in case anything funky happens. No, if it has arena trap or shadow tag, I think it says that you can't escape and it doesn't let you waste the turn. I'm 99% sure. We've actually made it to this static before the other one. Ah, we need a spot in the party. And we're going all the way back. Actually, we might switch over now that we've got a few other people in here. Speaking of Mario Kart, let's put on some... We'll put the Mario mix on instead. Oh, you would. You absolutely would, you stupid little frog. Or a toad. Well, yeah, having the water... Oh, this would have been much better than... Stupid Ledian. Yeah, having the water type go down, but then immediately replacing it with another that will soon be better water type was quite good. This is also the same town where you get the Zorora static, I think. But we'll go get the dealing now. If we need fire, if it's to beat a grass, or if it's to beat a grass type, we've got ice beam. If it's to beat a flying type, the ground. But yeah, we'll just put camera up in. Hopefully that doesn't backfire. No pun intended. But yeah, Wolfie, we got a little bit of diversity. It's looking good. We'll wait and see what the potential the statics are going to be. If we can get something half decent with those. Now we'll try and dodge her because she's the one that battles you every time you walk past. Never mind. So this is a little bit interesting. Spicy Giratina. Go to sleep, please. Wolfie's just mean to all the crew. With all of us being noobs. But no, Sandman's good at Zelda. I mean, I would be much worse. Well done. No. But well done, though. I think so, anyway. What is this team? A Giratina and a Salamence, and it's compulsory. It might have Bite So we'll use Ice Beam on Jolteon instead of Mew. And she's the one that you can fight each time. Well, I suppose that's probably good for experience. Wolfie the Savior, hey? Yes. Alright, what are we gonna get? Something good. Something good, please. I've seen a character that has a massive head like this. Who am I thinking of? I mean, it's kind of like Beavis Butthead style, but... Oh, yeah, it's one of the big struggles I have with the streaming is to not do that much. Sometimes I can't help it, but yeah. If this was normal talk and a normal situation, it would be a lot higher. Wolfie finishes school and then becomes the star. Maybe that's what you can do. You need to join in more things and then be like the coach and the carrier. What's got a giant head? I'm writing this in, but as I do, if something pops up before. You got... Nah, that'll do. Alright. Stewie it is. See, Serene Grace would be cool if it was the actual ability. Actually, Serene Grace probably be better suited on a few other things, but that's fine. Oh! Actually, my head's actually... Like, depends on who you ask or who you compare it to, but I have a smaller head than others. It's a niche ability, like, if there's a way that you could artificially generate that, it would be cool. We're not going to fight those people or do any of that stuff yet. We're going to go back. Because I'm pretty sure we get the other static as well to the right. So we'll dump that in the box, bring the camera up back. And get that static, deal with that. And then afterwards... Oh, the hat probably doesn't help with that. Without doing the hair. The hat's just the... Well, it obviously has the little Snow Phoenix logo on it. But aside from that, the hat to just save having to do anything with the hair. Yeah, it didn't have an item. We'll quickly do the static... No. The Zorua story and such. No. Is that not this town? I guess well, yeah, it's up here. Light screen. This is special, but it's super effective. Oh, and we get the flinch too. Let's go. Ooh. Should have gone chip away. Fight through the screens. Alright. Oh, yes. Hurry up. Yes, yes, yes. We've done this now 85,000 times. Yes. Now we do this again. Get this static. Any guesses on what this one's going to be? Just something that's like... I don't know, whether it's a backup for something we've got or can potentially replace something on the team. Or just be really cool with a cool ability or get a free item with it or something. I don't know. Alright, let's do it. We can't change its name. Astaravia. That's Q is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Staravia's not terrible. Staraptor's cool. I mean, hey, we'll take it. I think it's probably not going to have a place on the team just yet, though. But as probably next in line, definitely not bad at all. Well, appreciate that you found us. Hopefully you've enjoy the content, enjoy the crew. We're making our way through this run. We've had some interesting luck, some interesting moments, but things looking all right at the moment. And also, be sure to check out some of the other cool people that are part of our crew chilling in the chat as well. Some links were dropped a little bit further up in the chat. Yeah, well, we're going all over the place now. We got a few things to do. Yeah. Need the piano just gliding across the street. I haven't actually heard that song for a while. Good song, though. Oh, no worries, Peaky Tay. Appreciate it. Hopefully all going well with the edits and the probably sales and stuff you got to pack up as well. One shot. Let's go. A Surviper. We don't have a psychic type on attack type on Mew. We can stay and hit it with a ground type attack, but we are a bit low. You know what? Let's just go into this thing. The pure power. Yeah, so Mew we got I think about 2 or 3 encounters back, which is really, really cool. I have never really used a Mew before. So this being randomized as well, we actually got done in a little bit. So usually Mew can learn every single move. I tried to teach it or I taught something else a TM just before. Mew couldn't learn it. So the randomizer actually hurts Mew rather than helps it. But the team's looking good. For a time, up until pretty much that Mew encounter, we had Jolteon as our starter, and then like 5 grass or bug types. A Gliscor would be very, very cool. We did pick the camera up to over Gliscor though, so we can't complain too much there. Curly would have also been cool. Ledian was our encounter for this route though, so we've definitely had some good luck with encounters, but also some very average luck. Oh, yeah. Always the noob. We are on run 4 in this one, but this is the... Well, there was one game that we played where we lost by a technicality in the very first rival battle because our starter was holding a ball, so the Nuzlocke technically started prematurely. But we beat that in run 2. Aside from that, this is the only game I'm pretty sure where haven't won on the first run. And it's definitely been our most casualties, that's for sure. Oh yeah, this team is really, really good. Hopefully when the Wartortle evolves, the Blastoise gets a cool ability. And then if that's the case, we will be on. So Tyranitar's got pure power. So that is busted. And... Oh, okay. So this thing's got a shadow tag or something. We might poison it first. If it's got a good bug move, we might be in trouble. Or it gets some crits. We could also be in trouble there. Yeah, coverage-wise, especially with some of the TMs we've got, I don't think there's any type we haven't got something super effective for. But could all change, obviously, especially with the randomizer. Hopefully, things stay similar to where they're at the moment. It's a pretty good team. If this was our final team, I definitely would not be upset. Let's get this charge stone encounter. Yeah, 100% didn't at the beginning. That's an understatement. I think we'll try and get it in the normal walkie bit because there should be more options. Well, how's the irony in that? We just got a gift Pokemon that was supposed to be this, and then our encounter is actually this. Dealings... Well, there was a crit. Okay. That's a shame, but luckily the team is at a good place. I don't think you get anything from that house, but I will go in and check just in case there's a TM or something. Oh yeah, we were nah, Pedal Dance, you're locked in, I'm pretty sure. So, we want Giga Drain. Giga Drain's the move we want instead. Can we put someone else in the lead that is not a really high level? Not really high, but we don't want to go too high. Wouldn't mind that, actually. I haven't had a good barbecue for a long time. Oh, free heal. Never mind. That's fine. We'll take free heal. We'll make our way back. I'm pretty sure it's just the gym next, really. It's just steel... Is it still fighting this thing? Or still... Surely it's not Steel Dark. Camerupt is very frail, I'm noticing. We need to do something about that. In terms of what mons to upgrade, that's probably that to a better fire type. It's probably high on the list. Or higher on the list. That's a very fair call. And then this Gliscor looks like Clamps from Futurama, the robot. From the, what is it, the Mafia. Yeah, basically. It's not... Which is... I always thought that it was more tankier than what it is. I mean, I get if a water type attack hits it with a quad weakness, but aside from that, I thought it was a lot bulkier. Oh, that's right. This is the, like, mine tunnel style thing. We'll get our free water. Always good to remain hydrated. We'll fight... What level? He's probably, what, 34 or 35 or something? White 2 gyms. Oh, he's only 33. You know what? We'll see if we can find the quickest path to him. Speaking of Bishop, this is the junior Power Ranger here. Yeah, no, we need to get out of there. I thought it was still fighting, but if it's still dark... Sorry, that was just button mashing there. That's exactly right. You want me to clamp him, boss? I think maybe that was it, Team Snow. Okay, that's a dead end. I think that's the path we want to be on, that underneath. I was thinking that, actually. Obviously, even before we got the Squirtle / Wartortle coming through, we had the Sharpedo, so now it's essentially Gen 1 and then a little sprinkle of Gen 2 and 3. Which is fine, that definitely suits my favoritism in Pokemon. I'm very much old school, obviously starting with Gen 1. Yes, Team Game Boy. That's a sick. I rate that. That's cool. It is a shame that obviously something like that, Game Boy Luke, is which is a sick name as well. If he wasn't called that, I'd be interested in doing something along those lines. We could be Team Game Boy. Rock Slide. Boom. And that's what pure power looks like. Let's go. I just wish Jolteon was a bit bulkier. I know that that's what it's not designed for. It's speed and power, but Drizzle is a great ability for Golduck. Ooh. And we get the Parrot. Let's go. Ah, yes, the Rotafrog. We've actually seen a few of those in this run or the last run. Where is... He's over there. How do we get there is the question. I think he's over here anyway. This seems too deep to... I'm pretty sure he's in the middle and we got to get on one of those purple things and it takes you like straight to him or something. Oh, we did not heal. We're fine as long as we land a hit. This thing isn't going to do too much to us. Boom! Aquatail. No, we'll keep the moveset as is. Even if we did teach something, did teach it Aquatail, we're going to get rid of it for Surf anyway. Let's hydrate ourselves. Yeah, a Gen 5 Pikachu that grew wings like a sugar glider. Oh, man, there's been so many, like, just like random legendaries that these people have just been popping up with. Ah. That just... Nope, that just lifts us up. Here, yeah, there. We need to be there. How do we get there? Yeah, we got the Squirrel Pikachu flying Squirrel Pikachu. It's all they do. It's just, we'll add a new Pikachu, or we'll add a new, what else do they do? There's the regional birds. We'll just make a new bird. Yes, we definitely want Psychic. Here. No, we'll get rid of Mega Punch. Transform has actually saved us a couple of times, so... Now, we'll stay in. It is a lower level, so... And then here, I'm guessing, leads us to... Yeah, here we go. Nope, that's not the right one. This is the one we've already been to. Well, how do we get there? This is probably the worst, like, Gym 5 run. Oh, do I have to activate this switch or something? No, I know where I want to be. I just don't know how to get there. Oh, yeah, as if we haven't already... Yeah, so this particular mix here is like a lo-fi Mario thing. I think I should have the thing in the description somewhere. There should be the link to the particular chat. So it's a YouTube channel that has this up. Rifty Beats, and at the moment it is the castle music from, I'm not sure which Mario. A lot of it is Mario 64, but there is some general just Mario, like Delfino Plaza's in there. So there's some general Mario music in this one. The one we had before was a bit of a wide variety mix. So there was Pokemon, Mario, Banjo-Kazooie, a few other things. How do I get to there? Like, none of this is the leader. We got to get on. Zelda's definitely one we could do as well. I haven't done a Zelda one yet, just because I haven't really, except for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, which I haven't even played them both all the way through, and not for a long, long time. They're the only Zelda games I've actually played before, so. But Zelda's really cool. I like using Link in Smash. Okay, here we go. Finally. Alright, let's do it. Badge number 5 or the end of run number 4? What's it going to be? A Skarmory? Not the best of leads. It probably has Feint Attack. Maybe... I mean... Camerupt being so frail, it's just annoying. Both Camerupt and Jolteon would be the two things that'll easily take it down. We could go Tyranitar. Nah, well, you know what? It's got to pull its weight somewhere. Let's go. Let's go, Camerupt. You got to do it. Yeah, I know that's what you'd want, Wolfie, but no, we don't want the run to end. Because I want to get on to the next thing. We've been doing this for so long. I know that there was obviously when I was like dying in real life that I wasn't playing. There's a few that probably that yeah, probably would suit that. Is this what I think it is? Yes, it is what I think it is. The evolved form of the water rock turtle. So we go for our quad. Super effective grass. Yeah, a lot of the gym leaders have a little bit of an interesting design. Either that or he's got a bit of oh, that was a crit. Okay. I'm assuming he heals here, so we two-shot this thing anyway, but let's throw a leech seed just to get a tiny little bit of health back as well. Just in case the next thing that comes out is something a bit scary. So this might just not kill, and then the leech seed will finish it off. That's the crossover. That's exactly it. Okay, crit crunch will kill us, but it doesn't matter. Surely there's got to be someone that's done something like that. They've made... that is an ice cone. Ice cream cone, should I say. Camerupt. Even though it's been... Yeah, I like the original Battlefield music in 64. So cool. I mean, you lose stab, and we still have something that's super effective against you with the type change. Beautiful. Well, that would be badge number 5. I'm hearing a bit of commotion upstairs, so we'll get this sorted, check the TM and stuff, and then we'll have a brief intermission. I'll go and check on the little wolf, make sure he's doing all right, and then we can start advancing. Your 5th badge, huh? Ah, it's terrible TM. Wah! Yeah, that Mario scream. At least he gives us the quick exit. That's kind of him. Ah, that's right. Now we do all of the like, yeah, that big battle tournament stuff. So I'll quickly heal. And take a quick break while I go check on him, make sure he's all good. It's not quite lunchtime yet, but... And then we'll be back to advance through and hopefully keep smashing things out with some good luck. We'll be back soon, everyone.
Alright, we back. He's all good. He just had to go to the toilet, that's all. So I had to let him out for all that, but now we're ready to roll. Well, we will be ready to roll as soon as I do this properly. This is the right... Oh, no. Never... Sorry. We can't advance the story until we go down and do this. I'm pretty sure these are the, like, move to leader, move relearner people. Heart scales. And what are you? Ah, okay. So I'm pretty sure this is then we go in here, we do the battle. I think what we have declared, not that we've had any issues, but I'm pretty sure the rule we kind of set was if anyone were to die, it doesn't count in this. Black and white legendary box Pokemon is just red eyes, black. Oh, now you're speaking more of my language. Speaking more of my language. Love Yu-Gi-Oh. I shouldn't say as it's probably not quite as hard. It's hard. I love the Yu-Gi-Oh card game and the anime. Pokemon probably has more, but I don't play the Pokemon card game, so I'm just looking off to see if I can grab any of my, if anything's close by. There's a few PSA slabs probably floating around we could grab. But yeah, anyway, I do have plenty of blue eyes and red eyes and dark magicians floating around. Okay, what's our best strat? We want diversity, so we're gonna go Mew for sure. We don't get cash dollars. I think we go 1, 2, 3. The blue eyes white dragon. Yeah, see, the GOAT format's something that I've never personally played. I haven't been to locals since actually before COVID. Well, obviously COVID stopped it, and then different commitment wise couldn't go on the nights that it's in either of the a couple of towns that are probably half an hour each way. But yeah, the GOAT format would be more fun. I definitely prefer so 2005, does that encompass, that would be what sets 2005? That doesn't quite hit the Lost Millennium and the GX era, does it? Is that the end of the original sets, which were like Flaming Eternity? Is that around the time? And Light of Destruction? Is that about 2005? Judgment Dragon... No, I feel like Judgment Dragon, Light of Destruction, Gladiator's Assault, I feel like that's 2006. I can't quite remember. And Blue is back! No, that's alright. No worries at all. Always appreciate having people in. If you're here for 5 minutes or you're here for 5 hours... Always happy to have everyone, and very, very much appreciate the support. I don't think the Razor Leaf finishes in one shot unless we crit. No, we do crit, so it does. Oh, let's run it back. Yeah. Cool, so it is just before. What was GX 0607? I think GX is probably my favorite era. Oh, it's hard to say. The OG is very hard to go past. Yeah, but when I was last playing at locals, this was 2019, but I was running I did alternate depending on the just, so I wasn't doing the same thing each time. But I went to 2 different places. One, I was a bit more competitive than the other, and I think I mostly concentrated on a Cyber Dragon deck. Obviously, when it got the new support, with Nashta and Seeger as the link card and stuff. And also a Sky Striker, but it wasn't like an OP Sky Striker. It was a very budget, not doing extremely well, but good enough to have a bit of fun Sky Striker. Oh yeah, Mystic Mine. I did have it in one, I think it was the Sky Striker deck that I had it in. I just randomly put copies in. There was this one person that also ran it, so I think one time I did it just because they had it, and yeah, but was not the most fun of times. This thing might have crunch actually, so we should probably switch. Goes for the Pursuit instead. Good read. But I've sort of been keeping up tabs, not like extremely deep, but I buy and sell a lot of cards. So I've been kind of keeping up with what's going on. And I have some good friends that obviously do some stuff. Yeah, I know how... I think that's good. I mean, it's, obviously people make the argument of they ban cards just so you buy new cards, which is probably part of it, but yeah, as an old, similar to yourself, as an old school player and fan of the more old school style, I don't like the let's stall and have the 85 million card combo in combination with it. I don't like that. I'm a couple card combo's cool, but yeah, don't stall out for 8 billion years and then yeah, it's not a fan. Yeah, it's why it was the only real time I used it was against that other person that also ran it. I'm pretty sure from memory I did win that match. It might have been two. Ooh, go on the Perish song on your last Pokemon. That's a bold strategy. Because you're guaranteed to die. Oh, see, that's fine. Swords of Revealing Light is fine. And obviously, it's easy to get rid of, too. But again, old school. So, very much more acceptable. Oh, I was like, hang on, can you stack Perish song? But, yeah, I'm actually... Well... Have you played, the Master Duel online game before? I've got it down... I downloaded Steam, actually, just to get it on the PC. It's something that I'm looking at doing some streams of, but is it a pay-to-win kind of thing? Like, you have to pay for packs or cards, or can you earn them by... Say you're doing duels, like some of the old-school GBA, like Sacred Cards and all that. You can get the cards by beating people, and you earn packs or you earn stuff like that. Because it's definitely something that I want to I want to stream and do, because I want to get back into playing. But when I can't go to locals, it would be good to still be able to do stuff. That I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro is one I used to play back when I was still playing locals to kind of like deck test / get more familiar with the combos. I did that a lot with the Sky Striker and the Cyber Dragon before actually running them, or even when I was, just to see what new cards would add to it if it was worth it or not. Because you could always fight the, like, I think the one that I had, I'm assuming it gets updated, but it did have, it's one of those buy gems. I mean, I understand in today's world a lot of the pay to win stuff, but if it's only pay to win, I don't like it. But if it's a combination of other stuff, then it's a little bit better. Oh, we got free balls. We didn't need to buy balls. Why am I here? What did I want? Repels. That's what I wanted. Well, I think we're ready to advance now. Yeah, and that's something that I liked about it. I think I always set up the system so you could play against, like, say you could pick your opponent to have, say, this is obviously when I was last doing it, so I'm not sure, but you could pick it to have like Salamangreat or Sky Striker or whatever. So that not only could you learn some combos as well, but if you wanted to say I did Sky Striker versus Salamangreat a bit, so I could learn some of the combos that it would use against me. Here we go. Here we go. Righto. Who do I fight? You? Yeah, that's the only thing, because I don't know where I downloaded my version from, but I couldn't actually fight anyone online. I could only fight those bots, which was okay. I mean, I know that it was the same, but... We might switch over to... Let's go back into this one. Oh, straight into Banjo-Kazooie with the first one. Oh boy, that's a Palkia. It's Water Dragon, right? So, is this just neutral? It does a lot more to me than we do to it. Maybe... Nah, it has the advantage already. Oh! Oh, cool! I like that a lot. That's really, really cool. It's something that it would be cool if they... I know that every anime or everything can't have 8 billion spin-offs for like, oh, this is a prequel and this is what could have happened, or this is an extended version of what happened during this time skip or whatever. But it would be good if Yu-Gi-Oh! Did like a series where it was like a combination, or even if it was like one single season or something, where it was this one massive tournament, Battle City style, whatever, and it was all the like protagonists, antagonists, and like those side characters that were all dueling each other, so you could find out what some of those combinations would be like. I'm unsure as to what the best bet is here. Maybe Venusaur and Leech Seed. Again, a random grunt with a legendary. It's doing a lot of damage, though. It's doing a lot of damage. If it gets a crit, we're in trouble. Can we put it to bed? Yes, we can. Let's go. Crit? No. That's fine. We win. Oh, no, we don't. Spoke too soon. It avoided the attack. Now we win. That was a good, lucky set of sleep right there. That could have been a lot worse. No, I want to heal. Yep. Bandit Keith is such a bad, like... Yeah, I understand that it's meant to be like that, you know, he cheats and that's how he wins, but... I don't mind Rex Raptor. I don't mind the Dino style. I suppose they do it with Hassleberry and stuff, but I like the Dino with a bit of Dragon thrown in. Well, actually, we'll get out of here in case you've got a strong Ghost or Dark type move. We'll go straight into you. Because Rock Slide will also hit them both as well. Oh, you just stole our glory. That's fine. No! Oh, it was a crit! That's a pure power double attack Tyranitar that just lost to a bloody crit. Far out. It's a crit on a low accuracy move. I'm very, very not happy about that. Ah. It's a crit. And the crit 100% mattered. Like, no argument at all. That's our best Mon gone. Lava Plume 80, Flame Burst is 70. Well, we don't have Rock Slide anymore on Tyranitar. This is where I struggle to not be swearing. Ah, man. Yeah, way too soon. I was hoping that was going to be with us the whole time. I've lost a lot of confidence in the run now. I mean, we're still okay. It's just a shame. It's a big, big shame. Marowak's my most immediate thought. But then we do have the ground overlap. Maybe we bring on Staravia and get the Staraptor, have a flying type. Oh, that sucks. That's a big sucks. Yeah, that's the if it wasn't a copyright issue, that's the kind of things I would play. Yeah, to a dealing as well. The crit, it was high jump kick too, wasn't it? Not even normal jump kick. So the accuracy's low. Either way, the accuracy's not 100%, and it hits and gets a crit. That's a double overlap. We already have Grass Poison, but I do like its moveset. I think Marowak or Staraptor, or Staravia, but soon to be a Staraptor. There's not a massive difference in levels. It's a ship, and not to spoil it, but I've learnt that ship is very important come the late game for the evil team stuff. So it would be great if we could just burn it. Yeah, eeny meeny. Well, Marowak is better at the moment. Although it doesn't have a good moveset. Yeah, we'll take Staravia. As soon as Wartortle evolves, we'll stick the experience share on it. Ah, man. If you had given me a list of our entire team and you say pick one Pokemon to carry with you and the rest have to die, it would be the Tyranitar that I would have kept. But anyway. And I didn't even heal while I was there. There's not a lot that can be done. That's fine. Maybe the naysayers, like the Wolfie that love the death, will then can't say, yeah, but you had a pure power Tyranitar. We'll beat the people, and then I'll update the layout. We'll get rid of poor Tyranitar. And now this random grunt has a Reshiram. That's just great. Is it Fire Dragon kill the Mantike. Yeah, good. Double into the Mantike. And a Lucario as well, with download. Oh boy. These guys are busted. Yeah, go for the Kingler. Yeah, we want to bully one side, so... That did a lot of damage. I'll just go into our... Nope, that's right. It just got killed. It's probably going to go for either Dragon Breath or Flamethrower. If it targets us, Camerupt should live. And hopefully Kingler can kill it. Not quite. It does now. Man. It's Gen 5. Where it doesn't let you just target the next thing that comes out. Yeah. Just booting us away. We might have to actually fix up that blind so we're not getting all this random light come through. Let me just quickly go heal. Fix the blind as well. We actually have a bit of warmth going on here today, so I'm trying to capitalize a little bit on that. Alright. The ship is gone. It's just jettisoned out of here. We already have gotten this encounter because we got it from the other end. So we don't need to bother with that. Ah, boy, oh boy. Here we go, eh? How many levels do we have? Wartortle. Oh, just one. Okay. Let's get Wartortle up to a Blastoise. And then we can stick the experience share right onto Staravia. So what we'll do is I'll do that. And then I'll change the layout. So we'll put Blastoise on there. Yeah, that's right. Oh, no, it's some Mega Dragon. It's super rare, super powerful, whatever. And then, yeah. Not even one of the big dogs. Just some random guy's got it. Yep, that's right. Pure power and dead. Losing our best mon. Oh, it hurts. I also really like Tyranitar as well. It was our starter in the last run that we lost to, so it didn't have pure power that time, but... super effective bite or a rain boosted water pulse. I wonder what's more effective there. Yeah, that's right. Now it is the Gen 1. Instead of the sprinkling of Gen 2, we've got one Gen 3 and a Gen 4. But can we find some more encounters that are Gen 1? We'll just play a Kanto run through Unova? How do you pronounce this one? I actually meant to go to Venusaur there, but this is fine. Now that it lowered my defense, it's actually not too fine. And unfortunately, we've split the experience. Oh well. That's it. We're all about the Gen 1 here. A Gen 1er. So what's this thing got? It's a Giratina and a Salamence. So the Salamence... No, we probably want Jolteon. to kill it with the Ice Beam. And Giratina. Who would kill that the quickest? If we could find, any of the Charizard line, and then we'll replace Camerupt with it. And if we did that, then we'd probably replace Staravia with that Marowak. That's actually a combo I'd prefer. And then we're full on. 6 Gen 1. Yeah, exactly. We go Marowak instead of... Yeah. It's perfect. So who's best for Giratina? I think we went the... Hang on, what am I... Oh, I'm trying to heal. I think we led with Venusaur last time. So we lead Venusaur, get the Leech Seed up. I'm pretty sure she's the one that battles you every time you walk past. Yeah, she is, which is kind of good. Having a Giratina and a Salamence, this is good grinding. Although that's what happens. You wish death and chaos upon us, and that's what you get. You end up dead, which is very disappointing. You gotta wish for good vibes and for good things to happen to us. Losing 2 Tyranitars in as many runs, though, is not great. Ooh, if it goes for Slash again and gets a crit, we might be in trouble. No, we're fine. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Whew. There we go. Alright. No, I don't want Skull Bash. Yes, we do want to give up. Now we just go straight to Jolteon. And one-shot this thing with a quad super effective Ice Beam. Alright, come on. We need a good ability. We need some kind of reward for the absolute cheese of getting crit by a high jump kick with low accuracy. And the crit? No, we need a good ability here. Give us like Volt Absorb or something. Lightning Rod, whichever one of those. No, Lightning Rod's better. Volt Absorb is HP. Lightning Rod is boosts ability. Or a stat, sorry. Either way, give us something good. What do we got? What do we got? Shadow Tag. Hey, it's not the worst ability we could get. But it's definitely not a good one. It's not negative towards us. It could benefit something, somewhere, somehow, maybe. We go through Chargestone Cave from here, right? And then that leads us to the next bit. I'm pretty sure. I should know this will be the 3rd time we've done this, but... Yeah, we go through the Chargestone Cave, which then leads us to that city. And then we... Yep, that's the way. Okay, we do have more encounters. You're always violent, though. Always want us to do bally. Loving the chaos. We are going to wait because I'm sure as soon as we walk, she'll look up. It's good for experience, but not when we don't need it. I mean, ooh. No, we've already done this. We have already done this. Ah, but that I will take. That I will most certainly take. Miltank. Well, Miltank is the Fungus encounter, so there's always a chance something like that might happen. I'm tempted to get rid of Rapid Spin. But then if we come up against something with a spikes or what's it called? Stone. What's the stones? What's the stone move? Why am I'm having a big mental blank. Cannot figure out what the stone thing is, but Stealth Rocks. That's it. Yeah, so we'll keep Rapid Spin just in case. Oh, it's a dark type physical move. That would have been great on the Tyranitar that would have been boosted by the pure power, but that's great. It is a good quote, and I do like we do like Harry Potter. Oh, that's a Weasley quote. It's the Weasleys. No. The higher the target's attack. Interesting. Yeah, see, we got shafted with the randomizer, Mew not being able to learn everything. Well, it's a dark type move that's physical. We'll keep that up our sleeves for now, I reckon. But before we go any further, there is more encounters that we could technically get now that we have Surf. But we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to save that, and then we'll do, towards the end of the run, we'll do like a big fly around to all the old towns to get those encounters. Eviolite, we already have one, but that's not too bad. Alright, we'll make our way through the Charge Stone Cave, and then there should be, I think, there's at least 2, but I think 3 encounters after that. Which is good. We need some luck. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. We get that as a static at some point. Not that exact thing, but somewhere soon we get those statics. Yes, we will use another one because we have already got our encounter in the cave. Give us some good items. We need some luck from somewhere. I don't know what you want to give us, but give us something good. This is what we want as an encounter. We want to find one of you, please. Or one of your bigger brothers or sisters. Let's just go full Gen 1-er. And when we do, we'll give it the charcoal. Lord of Who would be the equivalent of Lord of the D in Pokemon? A ruler of dragons. Lance? Or as an individual Pokemon, I'm not too sure. Oh boy. Oh, this isn't actually too bad. Because you can Ice Beam the Dustox. You can switch out for... I actually don't know the best strat here. Because we're going to Surf. Venusaur would tank the Surf the best. But if we don't outspeed the Camerupt might kill the Venus. Nah, you know what? I don't think it will. Never mind. That's not an option. One of these things has Arena Trap or Shadow Tag. We'll just sand attack maybe. That's the only thing it hits Jolteon as well. Jolteon probably lives a surf, but not if it gets targeted with other things. We might have to just bite the Camerupt. Ooh, it wants to boost special, does it? We could, you know what we might actually do? We might transform into the Camerupt. That makes it then easier to... Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully it's got a fire type move, and then we'll just switch with the Jolteon, and then it can kill everything. We'll spark the Dustox instead, and you can bite the Camerupt again. No, being a nice Wolfie today, are you? No, we don't want anything bad to happen to the Charmander, or the Charmeleon, or the Charizard. We also don't want anything bad to happen to Jolteon. We're not losing Jolteon. It's my equal favorite Pokemon. It doesn't... Are you serious? I mean, Rock Slide against those two is better. And we'll hit Kling Clang. Ooh, there you go. Oh, you scumbag! What? What? The thing that we wanted to kill with it, it dodged anyway. Oh, you'll do it. Okay. Absolutely rude. Camerupt's dead to the Rock Slide. As long as it hits. Kling Clang being a little bit annoying here, getting buffs. Not a fan of that. No! I was also thinking about going for the Camerupt with the bite attack, and I should have. Far out. Losing our best Pokemon and my favorite Pokemon is not how I want this to go. My Lava Plume hits everyone. You know what? Let's go for everyone. Screw it. Kill it all. Their things, our things, I don't care. Yeah, so we've lost my favorite Pokemon and our starter in Jolteon. We lost our best Pokemon, the Pure Power Tyranitar. We can't target anyone anyway. We'll just have to go for Curse. Actually, no, let's Protect. In case it goes for Charge Beam or something. We need to get an Arcanine or a Growlithe in this run. We need to replace not only the Wolf Monty, but also my favorite Pokemon with my other favorite Pokemon. Or a Dragonite. Very, very not happy. just in case people weren't aware. Endeavor, yeah. Cool hero, not a great move. Definitely not more pissed than I am. I can guarantee you that. I don't think we're too far away from getting through the cave. Is there any advantage? There's no hidden item. That's just... And there might have been a way that we could have walked past him. I don't know. But that was just, yeah. I pressed it on the wrong one. That was a waste of a milk. No, I don't want the run to end. I'm calling it now. If we lose this run... What did I say before the 4th gym or something? We'd keep going. If it was after, we'd just going to call it. And start a switch thing. Oh, we need to give you an item, actually. I've seen, like, it depends on the games and stuff, though. The fact that we're doing it all randomized, too. The Kaizo runs and that, they're not all random, are they? My ear's also hurting, so I'm going to take this off. Combination of being extremely frustrated as well. Far out. This game has been ridiculously poor to us. We've lost well and truly more in this one single game in our few runs than what we have the entire time of every other run we've done on the channel combined. Yeah. Is this... because it's a high level. Okay, don't kill any of our things, please. Okay, that's not good. Hopefully that's easy to kill. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, excluding the cheese of that first Heart Gold Soul Silver run, where an X attack. That was what all that was for. Great. Where we lost to a technicality before actually getting to play the run. Aside from that, and the fisherman that had the Mewtwo and the level 45 Kyogre and the level 35 Mewtwo. Aside from that, we've had pretty decent goes, so I shouldn't complain a lot in terms of deaths. But yeah, very, very annoyed. I think we just missed him. Oh, no worries, Sam. It's been good to see you. Hopefully you feel better soon. And yeah, we'll be doing some more streams where it goes a bit later so you can catch it. But hopefully you're feeling better soon, bud. Can you look down, please? Thank you. She's there. So I'm guessing... Trez, yeah, I hope we do win. Where we've had some issues to start with. We've lost a couple of things. I've got to update our little layout so we know what's going on, but... Yeah, some things have happened so far. Good, bad, ugly, a few things going on. Oh, this is the start. He's guarding this item. If it's something garbage... Oh! See, this is it. Without having to worry about school and stuff, You can be up heaps late in these streams. Not just me specifically, but heaps of people when they do stuff. A Luxray. Wow, I would love to go to our Tyranitar and just use Rock Slide on that. Oh, Bakura. If we hit... Let's go. Oh, it has own tempo. I forgot about that. That's actually really cool. Good item, please. Not a good item. Thanks, Trez. We appreciate it. We finally made it through that. Let's call it interesting few moments. We got to fix up the team, unfortunately. Very, very big, unfortunately. I would even take that death box, even with the 2 grass types and the Diglett, over everything else we have. We need something on the team now. What's highest levels or... Oh! That's holding a Master Ball. Let's go. Turns out that was not a waste after all. We probably have to maybe take this thing. It's a backup for Mew at the moment, I guess. Ah, thanks. You're choosing us by default, Wolfie. We appreciate it. Now you've obviously getting to see a bit happening today. It is our highest level. Let's just put that on the team. Just for now. We'll go and catch. I'm pretty sure we get one. There's the route directly above this town. There's the Celestial Tower thing. And I think there's another route just to the right. I'm not 100% sure, but there's at least 2 encounters that are open to us. So let's go get them. I'll do 2 changes. So we'll do one now quickly. We need to add another badge, actually. We got the Quake badge. Unfortunately, these 2 have got to say goodbye. We'll chuck Blastoise on there because that's going to be part of the team. Oh, it has been terrible luck though. Like the Jolteon play, it was a sliding doors moment in my head. We could have changed it. I could have gone for Bite on the Camerupt. What? Interesting. Those 2 might not be so bad. But, yeah. Aside from that, definitely poor luck. Oh, so we got 2, well, the other one we've actually technically had for a while, but 2 Master Balls is good. There is those static legendaries coming up. I think it's after the 7th gym, actually. There might be one before, then the rest are after, I think. No. Seed Flare. Okay. I think that's it for... Oh, there's a hidden item. A charcoal. Chips Ahoy. Welcome. It looks like your picture though is like a more cookie than a chip. Okay, so this is one encounter, Route 7. There's this grass. I think there might be dark grass further ahead as well. If there is, and we get the chance for a double. that might be the play. The 2-for-1. Although each time I go for the 2-for-1, we get shafted. We really do. I'm pretty sure that house might be free heals. There we go. Cool. It is. I think this is technically darker grass than this one. All right, Route 7. Come on. It is 2-for-1, and again, we get shafted. We don't need Psychic, and we don't need Flying. I'm just going to focus on killing one off. Just kill the right one off, which I don't know if it's the male or female, but we'll just kill one. Alright, good. This is very, very much unfortunate, but that's okay. Ah, chocolate chips. There you go. Got a chocolate chip cookie here waiting to snack on. I've not had breakfast yet, and it's nearly 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so quite hungry. I might transform into it. We'll hit it with a bite. Now we need one. Well, we don't need it. It's terrible moves. But we'll catch it for a dupe's claws. I can't wait till we walk into the grass and the normal grass has got good encounters in it and we're stuck with this thing. What's a terrible bird? Who's a really bad, annoying bird? Who are some birds that we know? Or if anyone wants to name this thing, please feel free to jump in. I can say there's a very, very low chance that it's going to be used on the team, but you never know. We could have some bad luck and it has to come on. Looks like we only have one more encounter before the gym as well, which is a shame. That's all right. Chicken Little. We'll call it. We might have to go Chicken Lil or something. Or Chick Little. K-L-I-T-T. Yeah, we'll do Chick Little, but it won't be spelt anywhere close to, well, kind of close, but we'll do L-E. That'll do. Please don't have anything bad. Bad for us anyway. That's not terrible. We'll put a leech seed on that Clefable because that's going to take the longest to kill, and we will switch you out for you, I guess. Man. Good switch. Went for the Thunder Punch. It was a good read. Double slap that hits 4 times. You know what? Let's poison the Clefable as well. Oh, never mind. At least the Clefable's already leech seeded, so even if we can't hit it with any attacks, it'll die eventually. And the luck has gone downhill very, very quickly. Boy, oh boy. I think I might just go... We'll go straight to the tower. We're not going to fight the tower yet, because we need to work on some things. Have a sit down and have a long, hard look at ourselves, at the team. And just... And this tiny little toddler has a Giratina. Like, seriously. Oh, if that's all it's doing, we can probably... I think sleep and then Razor Leaf is better than the chip poison damage. It not hurting us is more valuable than a little bit of extra damage on it, I think. Yeah, no, you can drop your defense. That's it. That's the kind of look we need to have at ourselves. The team, the luck of this run. It's dead next turn. And it doesn't do too much to us. Cool. Should it not be dead? Its defense is dropping. No crits, please. Well, at least we got no crit. Okay, the little psychic bird is better than a quillfish. There's the mill tank that Wolfie was talking about killing us. Fortunately, we get away from it. All right, we get the encounter. I don't think you get it here. I think you have to go to the next bit. What do we got? A Mankey. You know what? A Primeape wouldn't be terrible, I suppose. It is a different typing. Instead of having that other psychic type, having a fighting type on the team. And it is Gen 1. So we can go back to trying to be the Gen 1er. Bite with Blastoise is actually probably the better way to go to weaken it. One more high roll or a crit could kill. So let's just huck some of these balls at it. Okay, what's a good name for a monkey? Obviously the Saiyans, things like Goku. Maybe Ozaru or Ozaru, however you pronounce it. Otherwise, if anyone's got a name... Oh, we have to call it this. It's a pig. Eno pig. Pig monkey. Yeah, we're going... It's female. Eno it is. Now we're going to go all the way back. Few solid options there. The delay... I mean, I did kind of rush that one. But generally... Oh, not another triple battle. At least we got our 3 best out there. They're not healed, but they're out there. I think they can probably all tank a Surf. Let's seed the Aron. Hit the Surf. Hopefully we live it all. Ice Beam the Shaman. Why would they not target the Blastoise with that? Let's put the Boofalant to sleep. And then we'll Bite and Ice Beam the Shaman. Nice. Come on, Blastoise. Whew. That was close. Very close. Stab Psychic, I guess. Okay, well, this thing's dead this turn. Slight close call, but don't think so. It is stab, but if it was 100% accurate, we could chuck a Rocky helmet on it, but it's not. 85% is not good enough. I'm sorry. All right, let's we're going to have to adjust slightly. But that's okay. What are we if not flexible and adaptable? All right, Mankey comes on for that big head psychic thing. It has Aftermath, which is, you know, if it did go down, kind of all right. Three more levels until we get the Staraptor, which the buff will be really nice. Gives priority to a status move. That's an interesting ability. So I might actually switch that to the lead and then switch out as well, just to try and really speed up the experience gain progress there. Another Miltank. This thing isn't shiny, is it? Why did it... What was that little animation? A Sacred Ash. Yeah, great for Nuzlocks. I'm only slightly salty at all the stupid just cheese luck that's come our way today. This thing isn't shiny, is it? What is that animation? Or is that the ball? No, this thing was a... This thing was a gift Pokemon. It's not shiny, is it? Doesn't look it. Let's go. I don't know if the crit mattered, but we're definitely going to take it. Both of these encounters, the Walrein and the Lairon, would have been much better than the stupid bird thing that we got, but that's fine. If it has Water Pulse, it'll do big damage to this. If it doesn't, and it goes for an Ice type move, we should be okay. Oh. No, we're going to have to bitch out, I think. I just don't know. We would have been fine, but... It also seems like our levels are not great either. We don't have any physical attack, so that doesn't really help us. I think it's shiny. I don't know. It doesn't... I don't know if it's the shiny animation, though. Yeah, I know, but it's not the same, like, little sparkle thing. We actually got a full odd shiny Zapdos, and I don't think it was the same animation. Is that maybe what Zorua's supposed to do, and because it was the gift Zorua that's doing it? Okay. So the AI is not smart with it, but... Oh, that did a lot of damage. Now we have to switch back to the Mew. So grinding here isn't even that much of an easy task. It just sets up the hail again. Every single one of these is special, so we don't get any kind of boost. We just hurt ourselves. And get parried. Wow, the Parafusion really doing some things. Seems like every single Pokemon on the team is going to come out here. Staravia got a bunch of experience at least. Very slowly. Okay, Quillfish is fine. Oh, this would have been a perfect replacement for our poor fallen Jolteon. Oh, Woody, how you going, mate? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm yes, was not so well for quite some time, but am yeah, a little getting a bit better in some ways anyway. Now, hopefully you're doing well. If people here want to see any kind of crazy antics, we're talking date night, opening up packs, we're talking playing games, pretty much, you know, guy wearing a Doug Trio costume, whatever you want. Check out our good friend of ours, and it also happens to be a fellow Aussie as well, in Woody. Definitely go check him out. Still 3 levels to go. 1 we're about to get to, so it's really 2. It's 2 levels to go. We'll fight the trainers, actually. Hopefully this does not backfire as well. Can we take a Drowsy? Let's find out. I think we can. Actually, yeah, in this run we're playing now, mate, I caught a Diglett and named it Woody, hoping that we would end up getting the Doug Trio, but it did die a bit prematurely. But you were here. Ooh. Now that's very nice. Oh, it's level 34 too, not 36. Thank you. We needed that. We needed the stat buffs. And hopefully this thing's got a good ability. Wolfie would hope for like Truon or something. Maybe this can have like a huge power. Get some physical moves in. Do we learn close combat on the evolution? We do. Okay. Both Aerial Ace and Wing Attack are physical 60, but Aerial Ace never misses. So I feel like we either get rid of... There's a... If we could get Spikes or Toxic Spikes or something... Nah, yeah, it's not shiny. So I don't know what to go with that. Maybe it's because of the Zorua. Maybe that does it, or there's some weird glitch going on. There's definitely a strat where we could go with Whirlwind. Wing Attack physical, Aerial Ace physical, both 60. Yeah, maybe we just get rid of Wing Attack. I know it's got high PP, but there's a world, and we got TMs too. There is a world where that's the better way to go. Now let's put this on you. I think 28 is when Mankey evolves, so it should evolve straight away anyway. We'll get the evolution, and then we'll find out what TMs everyone can learn. Not the ideal thing if it's got... It's frail as, never mind. Ooh, that's interesting. She's got both. You need the levels more than Blastoise does right now. So we'll go for Dark Pulse with Mew. Alakazam is just such a cool Pokemon. We never get to use it. Let's go to that house and get our free heal again. We just need a little bit of luck. We don't have any more encounters now, but we just need a teeny tiny bit of luck. I don't want to be falling off. I just want to fight. Would this have been better? I mean, we already have the Staravia, so I guess the Staraptor's probably a better shout than Pidgeotto / Pidgeot. Just keep walking. We'll run into each other eventually. What have you got? A Vibrava. Bruv. With Imposter, nonetheless. That's a Pokemon we could get. Give us a Flygon. Something we're very fond of. Oof. I'm actually going to switch here. I should have gone into Mew from the start, to be completely honest. Go for Psychic or Ice Beam on it, rather than risking the ground type neutral Razor Leaf, but... Huh? Even the 2 Dustox would have preferred over the Xatu. We could have gone the Dustox Beautifly combo. Okay, it's a TM at least. I don't know if Inferno is a good move. We'll double check all that shortly. Just want to get the Mankey evolved into a Primate, and then we can start assessing what we've got at our disposal for this next gym. And move forward from there. Try and get the team built as best we can. Which is going to be a little bit of a struggle, but that's okay. Just cool. What have you got? Ah, so one had a Vibrava and one's got a Flygon. We'll just make sure this thing dies. A crit would probably kill us. Go on the Dragon Breath. This Venusaur seems to be very fast. All right, there we go. That should be the Primate. Let's go. Huge power. Adaptability. I don't know what else. What else would be a good... Is there like an ability that boosts crit chance? I know there's one that prevents being crit. Yeah, is it Super Luck or something? That boosts the crit chance. That could be nice for an offensive little monkey. Little boxing monkey. What have we got? Rough Skin. It's not terrible. It's definitely not terrible. All right, let's check out what TMs people can learn. So we'll start with our newest one, Inferno. Oh, it's only 50% accurate. Okay, we can't do that. 85% accurate. It's big. 5 PP though. It's probably not worth it. Foul Play, I'm definitely interested in teaching to something. Yeah, we can teach that to you instead of Assurance. It's more PP and it's more damage. Both physical. What else can we do? This Water Pledge. Surf is objectively better, but the fact that it's a HM and we'd have to keep going back to try and, delete it and bring it back or whatever is a little bit annoying. Foul Play is better than Dark Pulse unless something is specially invested rather than physical. Oh yeah, teach Ice Beam to Blastoise. I think now is when we'd probably get rid of Rapid Spin. Although surely this AI isn't just going to be like full on Master Ball tier strats. Nah, we'll get rid of the Rapid Spin. Give another offensive weapon to you. We don't have Jolteon anymore, unfortunately. Who can learn this? A few actually. No. So you've got what? Earth Power, Rock Slide, Lava Plume, Curse. That's a good move set for you. Mankey, if we want Mankey to be physical, this is a physical attack. Primate, not Mankey. What? Didn't I just push on this and it could learn it? I guess not. We might have to revisit that at a later date. If Staravia can learn Ice Beam, Staraptor, might not be the worst thing in the world. It is special, and we are looking at physical attacks. It would be, yeah, Whirlwind we'd get rid of. Is it worth it? Maybe. What, a rock if we came up against a rock type and we couldn't do anything else? Or would we have close combat? Maybe we leave it for now. We've got a little bit of a setup. I think there might be a TM we pick up in the Celestial Tower. So we can go and get that. We have to grind anyway. We're well and truly underleveled, so we'll still leave it on the primate. It is our weakest on the team at the moment. What can we give to the Camerupt and the Staraptor? What have we got? Yeah, King's Rocks. Charcoal. We could give it. We'll give the wide lens to you because you have Rock Slide, and that I think essentially makes Rock Slide a 100 accuracy move. And the Staraptor, either the King's Rock or Scope Lens. Maybe the Scope Lens. Try and get some crits happening. All right, let's go fight this tower. Get some items. Maybe a TM or two and a bunch of experience. And hopefully we don't lose anyone. Yeah, how is Camerupt just so frail? Whoa! That was a crit. Does this thing have like huge power or something? Because even a crit, that was big damage. I am sick of this. Sick of this bloody game. Yeah, I was pretty sure I was going to go down, but I'm not dealing. This is ridiculous. The Pince has got to have like huge power or something because that was. There's another 2 down. And our type coverage takes a big hit. Massive hit, actually. Losing that Camerupt. Wolfie might, I'm pretty sure, probably gone to sleep by now from the sounds of it. But Wolfie might get what you want. Man, we are not having a good time. Okay, so we just lost a ground fire and a flying normal. We do have replacements for both technically. I think Marowak's got to come on the team now for the typing, and we already have Psychic. It's a grass overlap, but it might be worth working out what abilities Meganium and it's level 22. That's a big grind. This is the highest level in the box. So basically, we're bringing on a Psychic type either way. The Psychic Flying is probably the one we're going to have to go for. Cheese and rice. This has not been ideal. Yeah, we'll give the scope lens to the Xatu, and let's see what TMs they can learn. Wing attack is stab, so let's try with that first things first. It's garbage moveset. Oh. Maybe not. I shouldn't say garbage, but very average. Can you learn Spark? No, you couldn't even be useful and learn Spark. It's fine. It's physical, but unless it has... It's obviously not stab or anything, but 95 base power physical move. Could definitely go alright. Can it learn Dark Pulse? No. Can you learn Ice Beam? No. So that's pretty much it. Unless we want to go teaching HMs, but I've kind of tried to avoid going for HMs if the Pokemon can't learn it naturally. Or like, sorry, not naturally, but if it isn't part of that Pokemon's move pool, trying to avoid that. You know what we might do now? Was going to wait until later in the run to do this, but we might actually go and collect all of the other eligible encounters from towns. There's only a couple, but with the cheese that has been dealt our way, we need to rebuild a little bit, and there might be some better options. So let's just go back to the beginning. I can't remember exactly which towns have it, because this one does. Legion's still here lurking. Very, very much appreciate that, bud. A water rock turtle. It's not perfect, but it gives us options. Oh wait, this should have a higher. Oh, maybe it's only in generation 8 onwards where if you're asleep it's a higher catch rate. I can't remember, but either way. Attacks from I think pretty much everyone would kill it. So there's not a lot that we can do. The tower was Mankey. Alright, so let's go back through. So there's this town, and I think that... Oh, Verbank's definitely got one as well. Okay. Unless anyone jumps in with a name in the next... I'll say 30 seconds for me, but the delay might be a bit longer. I'll probably call this Leo. You know, it's blue. It's a turtle. Leonardo. Or we can go with Leonardo. Never used this thing before. Definitely doesn't look like it has the agility or grace of Leonardo, but who am I to judge? Also, thank you very much to Little J Swag. Hopefully not a bot account, hopefully a real thing, but for the follow on Twitch, because we are currently simultaneously streaming on both. And that'll do. I don't... Is there water or anything in this one? No, this is the town. It has it has the the town listed as a potential encounter. Verbank does, we know that. How do I get there? We'll make the free trade. Get the... It's just a big mushroom. That's fine. Come on, some good, some good, some good. Metagross! Okay, we'll take that. It's a shame we have the overlap with psychic typing, but we will definitely take this. Put you to sleep. It might live a Razor Leaf, but we won't take that chance. Let's just load up on the balls. Come on, Metagross. It's probably going to take a while, but we got plenty, and they're free. We're going to go and buy more after this, I think. Might have to switch if you're going to be doing things like that, Metagross. Who's best? Probably... The Mew is probably the best, but just in case of any, like, weird shenanigans, we'll go to this thing. If this thing goes down, we're not devastated. It is our highest level, well, second highest level Pokemon at the moment, but still. Depending on what ability this Metagross has, it could very, very, very much come into play straight away. We obviously have to grind it up, but that's fine. Let's go. All right. The Iron Leg. Kind of like an iron... We call this thing Daytech. I don't know. Iron Legs. I mean, Lee obviously has his big weights in his legs. What's... Oh, no, because he's built for speed. This was Verbank City. And that was a Metagross. And then I think... Driftvale. That might be the town that we just came from before the cave. Yeah, so it looks like there's only one. There's maximum of one more encounter we can access right now, which is fine. Why would you call it Shisui? Actually, we were talking about Futurama before. Let's call it Bender. That'll do. There's a hidden item somewhere. Yeah, now Metagross versus Bayonet. We take the pseudo. It is a shame about the overlap. If that was a Sableye, however, we'd probably take the Sableye. Oh, okay. It's in that little... Oh, you can access that without surfing. Interesting. Ooh. Back-to-back escape ropes. Ah, it's down there. I don't think a TM would be hidden. Is there any water here in this town? I don't think so. I will heal, actually, because we haven't done that yet. And is this the town where we can buy all the... It is. I'm sure that's more than we're going to need for this run, but we will just stock up. Oh, I haven't actually checked. But I don't think there's any water that we can directly access. Because that's a different thing. That's the bridge that we've already come across. It lists having an eligible encounter. But other places where you get a static also do that. So I don't think it's just for the static. Unless maybe they put it in for some and not others. I don't know. Well, that's it. That's the best we can do. What abilities have they got? Normalize? Not great. Tangled feet? That sounds terrible. Oh, okay. If it's confused, it raises evasion. I don't think that's particularly great, but... It is a pseudo. It's another psychic type, but the steel type is good defensively. If I ignoring levels, I'd rather that on the team than the Xatu. But maybe having the Xatu on the team for this next gym is actually better. Because we can sacrifice it. We're going to have to do a lot of grinding. We might do a bit now and go for maybe another, say, half hour or so. Excuse me. And then we might wrap up. I'll probably do some other grinding later on tonight just to save having to do heaps now. But at least if we do a bunch now, then hopefully we're in a better position. Far out. I guess we go back to the tower where we already lost 2 mons last time. Oh, is it all these breeder people that want to fight you every time? Hoping it didn't go for psychic or something and one-shot us. That would be the last thing we need. No, we'll kill it. Kill it with the Marowak. You need the experience. Not that Growlithe will offer a ridiculous amount, but oh boy. Oh boy. We do lack tanky mons. Which would be where Metagross would come into play. But like, I understand that these people only have one Pokemon, so generally that'll mean that they're slightly higher levels. Nightshade, no, not helpful. No, I would have rathered the Mankey / Primate, and over this too. So far for the team, we got the best encounter. But I do think they change each level though. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's fine. Rockin' with hyper potions, are we? Maybe just for the level we should lead with... We don't really need the money. We have some items we can sell, and because we got the milks, healing's pretty good. But boy, oh boy. Oh, okay, and now it's the mega ridiculously Zekrom infused. Great. That's just great. You know what? I'm going to transform into it. Which was probably a bad decision in hindsight. At least we can see what it's got. Ice Beam in... Excuse me. Okay. So we don't want to go to Venusaur. Ancient Power, we don't want to go... Well, Flying is either, but yeah, we don't want Venusaur. Dragon Breath. Yeah, we have to go to... We have to go to you and use Ice Beam, I think. At least that scouted it out, I suppose. Don't get the Omni Boost. That's all that did? Alright, so there's this might be the run over. There's a definite chance that this is the run over. Mew should be back to itself now, not transformed, which is actually better. The transformation in hindsight. Oh, I mean, we know what it has now at least. But the transformation did not help us. In terms of tanking a hit. Which we can do, but... Isn't this thing a dragon? Shouldn't that... Or is it Dragon Ice? If it's fused with Zekrom, or is it like Dragon Electric? That should still be super effective. Oh, no. Kyurem itself is Ice type. Primate might be our best bet. I know if it goes for Ice Beam, this thing's screwed. We can confuse it. Same with Venusaur, though. Ice Beam is the killer. If we can get either of them out and Leech Seed it, but we need a clean switch, I think. If we can save the run here, I think, but... Oh, boy. Whew. Getting away with one death, we can probably switch to, say, Marowak it goes down. Clean switch into Venusaur, who sets up Leech Seed. Hopefully lives as an Ice Beam. Or do we... Oh, it's a risk. If we try put it to sleep and we miss, then that's essentially... Oh, man. Maybe Bone Meringue? It's level 28, though. It'll go down real quick. One Ice Beam and that thing's dead. I think we try Primeape. Primeape's our best chance offensively, but if we get outsped, it's probably going to die in 2 turns anyway. So it's not going to do anything. We might have to sack off someone here, which is very much not ideal. Metagross will replace either of these 2 things. It's the only thing that's kind of keeping me from getting rid of this is just that it's level. You know what? Screw it. Man, what a day. It just, if we outspeed or not, which I don't think we will. Oh, we do! Let's go. Oh! Perhaps it's not over. It's going for Ice Beam as soon as it can. So we can't... If it doesn't snap out of confusion and kills us, then we go into Venusaur to hit the Leech Seed. If it snaps out, then we could probably still go into it. We outspeed, so we could fly. That it gives us another turn, but then the Confuse Ray might be wasted. If we set up... Oh. Man, so many options. The fly is just to preserve, basically. Tailwind would give us speed buffs. Yeah, maybe we go for Tailwind. Oh, it hits itself again. I think it snaps out this turn. An Ice Beam probably does kill. I'd say it one-shots. Boy, oh boy. We can heal up Mew at least. Why would it not go for Ice Beam? We might live. We do live. We can confuse it one more time. Now, how lucky do we get? If it hits itself here, we switch, and luck is back on our side. Let's go. Okay. Mew tanks a hit, seeing as now it's not weak to Dragon Breath. If we get parried, that's going to be a little bit annoying, but okay. I think we just got to go the Stab Psychic. Ooh, we should still win, just don't crit or Omni Boost. Nice. All right. No! Are you serious? Never mind. All of a sudden, that goes right out the window. Does Psychic still potentially get the Spadef drop? Oh, the King's Rock. Let's go. That came in clutch. Okay, as long as it doesn't get the Omni Boost. Okay, now we win. Far out. I can't believe we made it through that without losing anyone. That was pretty crazy. Luck is... I mean, can you say we're lucky in the fact that we ran into that in the first place? But Tristan's deck. What does Tristan run? So you've got what? The Swamp Battle Guard, Lava Battle Guard. What else would Tristan run? Equip. Oh, like warrior swords type equip card stuff. You are a bug type. We have to go you, even though this is part psychic too, but we're gonna hit it with wing attack. Oh, that did. Ah, because it's neutral. Who has a dark type move? You do. Ah, Battle Ox. Yep. What? No, it's not. That was one of the things that we lost. We lost a few things. So we lost the Tyranitar, then we lost the Jolteon, then we lost, I think it was in the same battle, we lost the Camerupt and what else was the other thing that we lost? Ah, the Staraptor. Okay, so there was wild Articunos in here. That would have been cool. Oh, she did. Oh no, we have to fight her. You should always remember that you have to fight them first. Ah, yep, Goblin Attack Force. Giant Soldier of Stone. Oh, I need to watch the anime again. There's just so many throwbacks here. All right. Maybe another 15 minutes or so, depending on how this all turns out. Hopefully we get another one though. What typing is Kerablast? Yeah, hopefully we do get another Genesis one. I mean, we'll call something else Genesis, but hopefully we get another good fire type. I'm not sure what typing Kerablast is, so I'm just going to Leech Seed it and then see what happens. It's not just straight bug though, is it? I don't think it is. Not very effective. Heal us, please. I'm not even sure if if the death count is actually up to date. No, it's not. So what have we lost? We've lost Camerupt. We lost. So if that was pre-Camerupt, then that's what? I think we're on 45. I think that's 45 now. Gen 5 is not my friend. That's all I know. That is terrible TM to get. Can we not get any luck? Like, seriously. Well, we are getting luck. It's just bad. Of the bad variety. Oh, no, we got the flinch. I was going to say, no, that's not ideal. It's bug type. That's all that this tower is good for at the moment. I think you can ring the bell. I don't know if it does anything. Oh, there's encounters at the top. Well, it's a level, I guess. I don't know if there's like an event or something that you have to ring the bell for, or if it's just there for, you know, novelty purposes. There's one more trainer up there that we can fight, so we'll go fight them. Hopefully, I mean, we have to get experience anyway. So if they've got something that kills us or backfires, there's not a lot that we can do. Oh yeah, just rub it in. Rub it in, why don't you? Oh man. Oh, we came from the other way. It's not worth killing. The time it'll take the experience is very, very low for a base Pidgey. That was a Pidgeotto or Pidgeot, perhaps. Oop. Hidden eye. Oh, it's behind, I'd say. Yeah, behind the tower. Max Revive. Wow, that is so useful in our Nuzlocke run. There is actually more further past this. Damn it. Is it grass? Twist Mountain. Is there any form of... There's not. No. No hidden grotto thing, whatever it's called. Ugh. I had hopes. I'm not sure of what else we can do. Oh, we're definitely... Well, I mean, we could probably fight some of the gym trainers, but there's no way we can... TM Collector. Oh! That might be someone that we can give... Wait, what? What did you say? Oh! So those... Ah... Okay, so there's some potential for things to perhaps be improved or go right. We might need to go searching again. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, obviously that's... We need to beat this in order to get on the plane that takes us to here or wherever we get to. There's not a massive amount that we can do. It's just, we just got to grind. So we can do a little bit more, and we might wrap up pretty soon. The throat is getting quite sore. Obviously, you know, we had the big break while I was very sick. So all this talking, it's too much. Yeah, so I think the plan will be, I have some other work to do as well, so I might sit and do some grinding at the same time, and get that metagross leveled up, because we'll replace one of the Marowak and the Metagross. Oh, sorry, one of the Marowak and the Xatu with Metagross, just to get us. Although looking at this, sorry, I was getting sidetracked. We've still got 5 Gen 1 Pokemon. We'll have a Gen 3 on there as well. But yeah, I think we get rid of. Depends how Marowak looks when I get it. When it's around the same level as the Xatu, we'll do a little bit of compare the pair and see which one's going to fit better. It'll probably have to be instead of the Xatu, otherwise we're going to have 3 psychic types. And then, yeah, I guess we'll have to take on the gym. There's not a... There might be some like niche strategies. I might fly actually for before we finish up today. Rather than do that, there might have been a shiny stone somewhere at one of the original Pokemon centers. If there is, we'll buy it and evolve the Roselia into a Roserade. I know that we already have poison, a poison grass exact same typing on the team already, but if it could get like a broken ability, like you know, whatever the thing that's immune to, is it flash fire, whatever can't be hit by fire type attacks. If it had something like that, then the weakness doesn't matter too much anyway. Then it's just a poison type, really. Yeah, we'll take some focus sashes. You never know. You never know. But yeah, as I would always say, thank you so much everyone for being a part of the stream. Hugh, it's I like the name, the humongous name, but it's awesome to have you in the stream. Good to get to know you too. Chatting Pokemon, chatting Yu-Gi-Oh. Definitely right up my alley. So hopefully I'll see you in future streams. Feel free to also check out all the socials, but mainly say the Instagram or something like that. We can you know, obviously chat there as well. We do have a Discord too. The invite link should work. I think I fixed it so that it doesn't expire. If not, I can definitely redo it, but it'd be definitely good to have you as part of the community. Always good to have like-minded people. Moonstone. Okay, so either Nightbot is being extremely laggy or... No, there we go. Nah, that was Sunstone. King's Rock has come in handy. Even the wide lens. Hopefully with all the little grind and Snarl, not really. Yeah, that's not a great TM setup. The next one is, which is that the town we're in right now? Might be the town that we're in right now, but the next TM one is pretty good. Hopefully, Metagross should add something to the team. Depends on what moves it can learn too, though. That's probably going to be the kicker. I think we already have like 80, but the milk is just cheap. 500 for 100 HP. A tiny bit less than hyper potions and less than half the cost. Float stone. No shiny stone, but that's okay. Oh no, we do have lucky eggs already. Buy a metronome. All right. That's probably pretty much it for us, I think. We'll fly back there, do a little bit of a jig, rejig of the team. I think, yeah, we get rid of, once the Marowak is up to, say, a few levels itself. If we get, I think the gym, level 39 is a hot, yeah, she's got 2 37s and a 39. So if we get everyone up to at least that 30, 36, 37 mark, and then obviously we've got to beat the trainers inside the gym, and we'll try and get through it from there. But I'd say that's going to be about it for us. Just over 3.5 hours. That's a solid stream. We're getting back into the swing of things. So for me here in Australia, it's currently Thursday afternoon, and I will mostly go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tomorrow being Friday, I generally don't. Sometimes I do, but I'd say probably not. So we may not be back until Monday for me, which will be Sunday afternoon, evening, night, depending on your time zone for most people in the US area, and anyone in Europe, I think, is a few hours in between. So it's probably be like the morning time. But anyway, if we are back tomorrow, I'll see you all then. If not, I'll see you all Monday/Sunday for you guys. Appreciate everyone for coming through. Obviously, Legion's been lurking the whole time, so I've put Legion's link in before, but please make sure. I've got most of our good friends, like the 501st Pokemon Legion, Sandman, Woody, Shed, Blue Hedgehog Man, the Bell family, all of those people that are here supporting us. Most of their links are in the channel anyway. If not all of them are all part of the channel. So check out everyone that does some similar stuff. Some actually most different, but all good people, and they support us, and we like to support them too. But yeah, and thank you everyone for being here. I know that Legion's been in here. That's why I got sidetracked. Sorry with the plug. Legion's been lurking for pretty much most of the stream and does often. Legion does a lot of shiny hunting and different playthroughs of the Switch games. A lot more patience than what I have, hatching a lot of eggs, trying to get perfect IVs. IVs, not EVs. But yeah, we try and lurk around, so appreciate your lurking right back at us. Yeah, that's about it. So we're going to lick our wounds a bit, try and rebuild something that resembles a team. I'll do that, do a little bit more grinding, and then if I'm back tomorrow, we'll be taking on the gym. if I'm not back tomorrow and it's back Monday for me, Sunday for most of you, then we'll still be taking on the gym. Anyway, have a good day, night, evening, morning, whatever it is for you, and we'll see you all next time.